How's it going, drum fam? Zach here. We're down in the drum room and I'm really excited. I got a new product in and I really want to talk about it and do a quick little review, give you some cool things about it and why you probably want to add it to your list of cool things to own. This is the DW Pro Hat. It's basically a clamp-on arm extension for hi-hats, or if you're running a stack, this would be really great for a stack too. If you're interested, this is the packaging. Here's the number, DWSM9212. This thing's got some really cool features, some really nice things. This clutch right here, this is what's going to interest you the most. But check this out. This is the incredibly versatile DW Pro Hat. It's modular. Add-on hi-hat arm with clamp designed to fit the needs of today's most demanding drummers. Standard features include a heavy-duty MG3 multi-clamp for a secure grip on a multitude of tube diameters. It's got a toothless tilter with tech lock for exact positioning and the revolutionary Incremental Clutch, patent pending, that allows drummers to make precise hi-hat cymbal adjustments on the fly. Use it to add a second set of hi-hats or stack chinas and splashes to create custom sounds and effects. So that's pretty awesome. What we got here though is really awesome. So I know there's plenty of hi-hat stands out there or auxiliary clamp on, but this one is just super great. So we've got the standard, is called MG3 heavy duty clamp. It comes with a nice memory lock that also comes in two different lengths of rod, so that as you're tensioning it, if your tube is bigger or smaller, you can use bigger or smaller tension rods, and that way they don't stand out real far. What's really nice is you got the adjuster tilter here, which is toothed so that it stays nice and strong, connected to an 18-inch length rod for adjustability, which is super sweet. And of course, that also comes with a memory lock too. So you can really get that hi-hat or that stack out as far as you need, or bring it in as close to the stand as you want. But with 18 inches, there's a lot of adjustability. As I said too, at the top, it's got tech lock, so that if this tooth is just off, just a hair, this has no teeth, and you can do an infinite adjustability to the exact position that you want. That's also a really awesome feature. Another little thing is, if let's say I was using this bass and I had this up as high as I could, and I still needed just a little bit more depth, it actually has another 2 inches of play right here. It's got a little rod on the top, so I could actually bring this up even more. And then what's really nice is it's also got the lock. So once you get it in place where you really want it, you can take a drum key, go in there, turn that, and it's secured very nice and tight. It's not going to go anywhere. Another really nice feature that you can find on here is right here. It's got a little lock nut and then a little twist knob, and if you loosen this lock nut, you can go ahead and adjust the angle of the bottom hi-hat so you can get that nice swishy sound, or if you want it to be flat and open, you could do that too, but it's really nice that you can adjust that right from there. Here is the reason we're doing the video though. This is awesome. So this is the new Incremental Clutch, and if you can see, it's got these little slits in there. And then from there, over here, we've got a spring-loaded ball bearing. And basically, what's happening is right now, that ball bearing's sitting in one of those slots, and one by one, you can start turning it. And as I turn this, you'll notice the hi-hat opens, which is super cool. And now it's tight. So you can get a really nice tight, all the way to a fully open. And that's cool, and everywhere in between. So I like to call this like the dirty hi-hat and a nice crisp. So on the fly as you're playing, you can make the hi-hat however you want. So you don't have to undo the clutch and adjust that. And on the other ones, you can either use a drop clutch, so it's either open or closed, or you have to adjust the clutch itself and change it on the rod. But in this case, you put it in one time, and you can just spin that and you can make it open and close. And that is awesome. I actually want to order a second one, get rid of my other drop clutch, and use just that because that is so cool. The one thing you have to be careful about though, of course, is I did have to readjust my cymbal stand for where I've got this, because right now, with being that it can go out 18 inches, which is really far, and then you got the weight of the hi-hat, if I put this thing in the wrong spot, it will easily tip over, okay? And obviously you don't want that. Now you would have the weight of the cymbal, but again, you just want to make sure that when you install this, that you put the arm going the same direction as your leg. That way all the weight is distributed and it won't tip on you, because there'd be nothing worse than in the middle of playing, boom, down goes your stuff. But I'm super excited. We're going to take this over and we're going to put on the drum set. I'm just going to do some sound clips for you, but if you have any questions, just let me know. So let's put it on there. Let's see what happens. I've got the DW Pro hat on the kit now. And again, I absolutely love the adjustability, because putting it on this cymbal stand, I was able to, adjust it to the exact same height, angles, and get it so that it matches my actual hi-hat on this side. So now I've got my stacked hi-hat over here on the clamp, and it's going to feel the exact same as when I'm playing my standard hi-hat. So that's really awesome. And then again, with this patented hi-hat clutch that they got going, it's just really awesome that I don't have to, even though it's a dummy hi-hat, it still functions, because I can just, at the twist of a lever, go from a tight closed hi-hat sound to a dirty kind of hi-hat sound, all the way to a full open hi-hat sound. And that is awesome. So here's just some sound clip for you. Goofing around, nothing special. And other than that, if you have questions, put them down below. I'll answer everything that I can, the best that I can. And thanks for watching.